the undefeated 20-year-old in Benjamin Bommber. And they march out to centre ring. It is Hooda, the southpaw, Bommber, the orthodox fighter. And they'll be willing this pair.
You can
Right
see
hand from Bommber.
Southpaws versus orthodox. There's always a little battle for foot position.
Hooda's someone who does like to come forward and trade. At the moment, finding himself right on the end of those shots from Benjamin Bommber, though. But he comes in now aggressively, and they tangle with the legs. And that foot position will be all important as Bommber throws nicely to the body of Hooda.
Yeah, I used to love fighting southpaws. That right hand straight down the middle would land nearly every time. I feel like it was a hard one to miss.
Yeah, it's a superpower, isn't it? If I'm a southpaw, if a right hander can throw a good right hand, you're in trouble.
Right,
Yeah.
step back, both of you.
He's looking for that exact punch. Is
Yeah, you can see
Benjamin Bommber.
he's throwing a few down the middle.
There's another straight through the guard of Hooda. He comes back with a couple of left hands of his own. His power shot with his left hands. Hooda, and a couple of them did get through.
Hooda just wants to trade. You can tell he likes to throw a lot of punches in there.
Hooks around two with his right hand as Hooda, and he smiles. He liked that. Good contact from Hooda, and again, just wears that right hand, and there's another for Bommber, who goes to the body as well with it.
Hooda wants to get out of this range. He keeps standing there right in range for Bommber to hit him. He's got to come in and throw punches and not stand on the outside ready to be hit.
Also wouldn't mind seeing a few more feints from Hooda. Just a few more feints.
Yeah.
Keep his opponent guessing.
Good body work as well from Bommber. He doubled up his left hand and then just whizzing by as that right hand of Hooda as Bommber jabs away again and goes 1-2 with that powerful right hand that we're seeing plenty of in the opening round of this one. Leads with the right hand now does Bommber, and Hooda tries to throw his power left hand and then he turns it around. One, two.
Can't just stand there. Hooda just stands there after some shots and just takes a couple. He doesn't want to do that against Bommber.
Right, step back, buddy. Get off his head.
Final stages of the opening round. It's been a good one for Benjamin Bommber.
Looking very, very composed, Bommber, for a 20-year-old. Good to see. Great to see.
And as was pointed out this week by Ankush, Hooda, Benjamin Bommber didn't have an extensive amateur career, so he's learning on the job, but there's plenty there. Let's get into his corner.
Changing up the right hand. Instead of throwing it straight, jab, start looping it. Throw the jab, start coming up with the 6, and when you hit him with the right hand, you got to clean up with the hook, right? Jabbing, bang, down the pipe. Because you condition him to defend one shot. So as you start defending that same shot over and over and over, change the right hand back, and come over the corner, come around behind the gloves. Start going to the body when you finish. Jab, bang to the head, back to the gut. Because you're hitting them to the body, but you're not staying consistent with the body work. You understand? Stay consistent with the body work.
So that is Ramon Matthews Jr. in the corner of Benjamin Bommber. He's an American-based trainer.
A lot of
Pretty happy
information.
with the opening round. Yeah, what did you hear, Jeff?
Oh, look, he's got to do a lot of work by the sounds of it. He's doing a lot of things wrong, but he's doing a lot of things right as well. And
yeah, there's a lot of information.
Yeah, there was.
Sometimes, to be honest, that confuses me. I like one or two things. That's about it.
Yeah, he needed a pen, I think.
Yeah. I switched off. That's why I was like, it's so much information. I don't know what he's going to do.
All right, well,
good body shot there.
He's doing some good stuff, and that was a nice little combination from Bommber. Hooda came back with a shot of his own, but 1, 2, 3 went Benjamin Bommber, and the right hand is having great success. Hooda comes forward and
Get off his
throws
head.
his
Stop
own
laying him.
shot.
Get your head up. Box.
Bommber goes 1, 2.
Get that head up.
Body shot from Bommber.
Beautiful shot.
Get the head up. Break, step out of there.
He might need to make it a little bit messy here, Ankush Hooda.
Hooda's only loss coming from the American Amari Jones.
Yeah.
I mean, he was stopped in the second round, but high-level competition, absolutely, Ben.
1-2 for Bommber again. Yeah, Ankush Hooda considers himself an underrated fighter in Australia because he had such an extensive amateur career, but it was in India.
Stop. Don't again. No, you're pushing down on him. Cut it
Excuse
out.
my ignorance, Ben.
Box.
Where's India? Is that what you said? India.
India.
Oh, India, sorry.
Yes, it's a big place.
It's a massive place.
You should Google it, Harry. But Ankush Hooda goes forward, and
You've got to stop putting your head down there also, okay?
there's just
Box.
a little
Let's go.
warning there from Tony Kettlewell again about dropping the head down low
What's
from
the head
Benjamin
in there?
Bommber. Good shot on the inside there from Hooda.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot there
right
from
hand.
Bommber.
Watch your head.
Good shots from both of them, but Bomber's was the
Off
powerful
the
one.
back of the head. Come on.
There's Hooda with his left hand. Got through, doubling up that left hand is Bommber, and this one starting to catch light.
Yeah, they're both starting to throw a lot of punches in this round, that's for sure.
Oh, good body
what a
shot
shot.
there. Just threw that left hand into the guard and took the opportunity to body shot. Did Bommber as Hooda comes forward, and there's two good shots. On the inside was Bommber, but Hooda was looking for something over the top.
Hooda just takes a couple, then just blocks and comes straight back in and throws a couple himself.
Yeah, he's proper tough. He'll happily take shots, but he doesn't want to take too many of these powerful ones from Bommber.
Stop.
Let's see what the advice is like in that blue corner after that round.
Listen, how you feeling? Good? How's this guy punching like nothing, right? Now listen, when you're jabbing, you gotta stop throwing everything to the head. Start going up and down on the jab, up and down on the jab, and then we start reading them with that low jab, feint, hook him up top because you're going straight, over and over and over again. Change up the shot, jab, hook off it. When you get him in close and you're throwing that 6, you're hitting him with the uppercut and you're on a reset. Throw the 6, straighten it out, come back with the hook. Bang, springboard, under, over. Because his guard is in a fixed position. So you split the guard and hit him with the right hand. You understand what I'm saying? So you can get him here, he's conditioned already to do this. You come up the middle, bang, bang, come back with the hook.
Harry, you're trying to jot all that down. Did you get everything?
Yeah, there's a lot of information. When he started saying jump, jump, cross, it lost me, mate. But at the same time, Bommber is boxing beautifully, picking a good amount of body shots. He's looking very composed as well when he's in there,
Oh, good counter.
as he just got caught with a shot, though.
Yeah, he's boxing nicely, very maturely, as you mentioned, for a 20-year-old. Ankush Hooda, though, he's still there, and he's right in this fight. He's got power too, and he's tough. Oh, he comes over the top.
Off the back of the head. I know he's putting down. Keep him up. Come on, box.
Complaining to get his head pushed down, is that it?
Yeah. Tony Kettlewell has been really vigilant on Benjamin Bommber dropping his head. Oh,
was a good
exchange
one.
of shots.
Half a smile from Bommber there.
He's got awkwardly long arms, Hooda.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
good
4, and
combo.
5 from Hooda,
Not
but
many clean ones.
Bommber
Oh,
just
good
moves
combo.
with him and goes to the body. And the right hands gets through again from Bommber, and over the top is Hooda as Bommber scores on the inside, and Hooda leading the action. Turns a good one around, and the crowd like that from Ankush Hooda. Body shot, doubling up the left hand is Benjamin Bommber.
What a fight.
High quality too. Really good work from both fighters as Hooda finds a left hand and leads with it on that occasion. Bommber rode with it.
It's a great round here from Hooda. Really landing with a few shots, a couple of punches and bunches.
Throwing plenty as well is Hooda. He's really upped his work rate here in round number 3.
There's a bit of urgency there too, because he's probably lost the first couple of rounds, and he knows he needs to come back here.
Benjamin Bommber has looked for the uppercut a couple of times as Hooda has been in there charging. And he might be open to it, Ankush Hooda, as he attacks and becomes more aggressive. Nice little hook it was from Bommber too.
Oh, he's answering everything, Hooda.
Good shot there on the end of the exchange from Hooda. Oh, that one just whizzed by. And Hooda has a look up at the screen to see there's still some time left in this third round. Tries to counter, does Hooda, after wearing a couple in the gloves. Driving to the body to finish the round is Benjamin Bommber.
That was a better round
for Hooda. Good fight, this one.
How's he feel? You feel him slowing down a little bit? Because he's slowing down. Now when you're jabbing him, start going that high guard, you got to start putting that body work now. Start putting that body work, break him down, then come back to the head. Because you're hitting him in the head, break him down to the gut, start jabbing that chest, stab that right hand to the chest, stab it to the stomach, and then start coming up top. Work from down up this round, down up. You see where you're going? Liver shot, uppercut, and then you're splitting with the right. And when you're backing up, you see where you're in the shell and you're making him come to you, run him into the right hand. Don't move, separate, and then try to throw the right hand. He's coming at you, run him into it. Run him into the shot, go to the body.
Hey,
there's the hunter.
There he is.
Ben Horn, back of house, getting ready for the co-main event this evening against Campbell Somerville. Gee, he looked good on the scales yesterday, Jeff.
Oh, he always looks good.
The Horn family six-pack he was sporting.
Oh, mine was harder to see than his.
He kept it well hidden at times, but he looked great yesterday, did Ben. And
I tell him he's skinny, that's why you can see his skips.
Good start from Benjamin Bommber through some good shots, and Hooda came back with a nice shot of his own with the left hand there. Leads with his hook, does Bommber, and 1-2. The counter left hand is what Hooda's looking for, and then he finds a right hand to the body and a left hand over the top, but no damage done.
He's very much on the front foot this round, and last round as well with Hooda. He's really pushing forward, and Bombber's going backwards on the ropes.
Be interesting is to see if he can keep this pace up for the whole 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Box.
As the pressure does increase, what do you want to see from Benjamin Bommber, Harry?
I really liked in the first 2 rounds the composure, the distance. He really had him at the end of his punches. Wasn't letting Hooda get any closer than what was needed. He slowed down his feet a little bit, Bommber. Wouldn't mind him just a little step back.
There's a good shot.
Beautiful
right
shot.
hand it was from Bommber.
Yeah.
He comes forward aggressively now, but Hooda, he may be hurt, but he's still throwing with good power. Hands have gone down for Hooda, and he smiles, and it does look dangerous. It was a good shot from Bommber, and the hands are still down from Ankush Hooda, and he just relies on a bit of head movement to stay out of trouble there.
Dangerous for Bommber too, coming too far forward at him, because I don't think he's too bad. He's still moving around well on his feet.
Sometimes fighters do that. They set traps, they act like they're hurt.
Oh.
Well, he's still throwing with power as Ankush Hooda. He did look to be hurt, and the hands have been down for the bulk of the round now, but Bommber can't find him with his big shots, and
Step back.
Hooda's still swinging.
Box, come on.
Looking at his corner, getting some little advice there.
Punching down and accurately as Bommber ducked the head again. 20 seconds left in round 4.
Oh.
Body shot from Bommber and a return body shot from Ankush Hooda. There's blood on the bridge of the nose now for Hooda.
What a round.
Oh,
Really strong stuff. And there is damage right on the bridge of the nose for Ankush Hooda.
not the worst position, right in the middle.
A couple of big shots in that round.
That was that moment
That's a good hook.
that sent Hooda back. He did look hurt. Perhaps he was boxing at a point, but he changed his style altogether after that.
Little cut on the bridge of the nose there. Nothing too much to worry about just yet.
He's looking very, very tired though, Hooda. Got another 6 minutes to go.
Going to work on the blood there was Kepler Vessels, who's in the corner along with Steve Della and Luke Melton of Ankush Hooda. And he just dabs away straight away at the blood as Bommber comes forward. Good shot from Benjamin Bommber, who stepped it up to start this round.
Well, I think if he keeps going at that pace and he looks like he picks it up even again, Hooda's going to struggle, I think, this round.
He's slowed down. Here is Hooda, but then he comes back with 1-2.
He always comes back. He always comes back with a couple of good shots.
He's got that fighting spirit, that's for sure.
Big shots from Bommber, but Hooda comes straight back and throws that overhand left. There's a good shot from Bommber and two good shots from Hooda. Hooda's against the ropes. Bommber looking for big shots, but there's plenty coming back at him as blood comes from the nose as well of Hooda now. 1, 2, and 3 goes Hooda. And again, and they exchange clean shots from both fighters. Good lead right hand from Hooda. Bommber just walks through it though. Can't find him as he ducks down.
Bomber's got to be careful here. He doesn't take a shot on the way in.
Leads with that right hand. The shot that was having so much success earlier in the fight for Benjamin Bommber, and there's a left hand from Hooda. Uppercut from Bommber. Hooda comes back. Left hand of his own. He found Bommber there. He tries to turn one around the guard, and Hooda is feeling the pinch, but he's digging deep.
There's a low. He's complaining for a low shot.
He's complaining about it, he is, but Tony Kettlewell thought it was all right.
This is what boxing's all about. A couple of blokes having a red-hot dip in the centre of the ring.
They're doing exactly that.
Come and have a look at this.
Can have a look at the nose.
I'm not
I
saying
think the
he's
doctor
not.
will be all right with it.
Sorry.
And Ankush Hooda will be very happy with this little break, even though he is complaining. The doctor's just struggling to get around our cameraman as we speak, but he gets up there and...
It's that bad.
No, he'll be sending him back out.
Okay,
Jeff, you've looked into the eyes of that doctor before with far worse damage.
And it's still allowed to go.
Yes.
Because it's on the bridge of the nose. It's not going into his eyes.
No, it's fine. And
and
with the break, they've stepped it up. Here they go. Oh, big shots. Hooda goes 1-2. Hooda's looking for something big, and so is Benjamin Bommber. Really good little moment there from Hooda. He took a shot, but he gave back 2. Now doubling up that left hand is Benjamin Bommber, and he looks for the power right hand as well. 30 seconds left in round 5.
Go back.
Body shots from Bommber, and over the top with the left hand is Hooda, and a body shot again from Bommber, and they tangle.
Come on, cut it out. You're putting your head down there,
15
buddy.
seconds left in round 5 now. Good shot from Hooda.
Great hook.
He finished with his right hook, and it got straight through. Jabbing and just missing with a wild right hand is Bommber. And Hooda, he appreciated that break. A really strong second last round of this fight between that man Ankush Hooda and the undefeated prospect in Benjamin Bommber. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 5, because Harry, that was an outstanding 3 minutes of boxing.
It almost looks like Hooda when the back's against the ropes and he looks that high and he almost performs better. A couple of big shots there from Hooda, a couple of awkward hooks. It's going to be a massive last round. Honestly, I think Hooda's won a couple of rounds.
I think he needs to really come back strong in this last round, Hooda. I think Benjamin has definitely won majority of the rounds so far, but Hooda has shown definitely massive heart, definitely won a couple of them.
He's definitely not out of the fight, that's for sure, Hooda. So it's all up to this last round. Huge.
Box.
Here we go, final round of this fight. They're talking to each other at centre ring. They've been talking all week, and they've talked themselves into a very, very good fight here in Brisbane. The prospect, Benjamin Bommber, he's in with a tough man in Ankush Hooda, who finds good shots at the start of round 6. Body shot from Bommber. Hooda looks over the top in counter.
Hooda just had a look in his eye, just wanted to bully him over into that corner then for a second.
He's just marching forward, just taking little steps towards him is Ankush Hooda.
Yeah, he's smiling too.
Oh, what a shot.
Good shot from Hooda. Just got the glove up there to protect himself, did Bommber.
Oh, good combo.
And a beautiful combination that finished with a little left hook from Benjamin Bommber. Chasing is Hooda, but Bommber out of trouble and they tangle again.
Get it out, come on.
And the clock just ticks down as Hooda looks up at it, as he has been for most of the second half of this fight.
They've fought at such a good pace this fight. Oh, beautiful stuff from Hooda.
Hooda's
Through
leading.
with that left hand again, did Hooda. Just missing there is Bommber, and oh, a good shot from Hooda again. That right hook, and then he leads with a left hand that got through onto Bommber.
Put your head up, come
Great
on, I can
round
tell
so
you
far
again.
from Hooda.
He just continues to march forward.
He knows he needs to win this fight. He needs to come forward like this.
Just can't find him with that right hand, Bommber. Hooda just inching forward now.
Bommber needs to show us something here.
Break, step out, come on, step out, let's go.
Inside the final minute of the fight. They're both fatigued. And they're both working hard. Body shot from Bommber. And then Hooda with a big shot over the top. Really nice left hand from Ankush Hooda.
There was one good one from Bommber there, but I saw 3 big ones from Hooda.
Sits down on the power shot, this Hooda. He's looking for something with 30 seconds left in this fight.
It's a huge round.
Now they just posture. And then they throw. And Hooda looks at the clock again. Body shot from Bommber. Hooda over the top. Just hooking and moving is Hooda. And they finish on their feet.
What a fight.
A really good fight between Benjamin Bommber and Ankush Hooda. It's gone the distance over 6 rounds. Both fighters had their moments. A high-quality affair, and they've both dug very deep. Really good fight, fellas.
Yeah, respect to the judges for this one, because this is
This is a tough
hard.
one.
Because I saw Ben was winning majority of the rounds early on, but I feel like he's lost a couple in there, maybe 3, which makes it potentially a draw. So
It's a close fight, that's
it
for
is
sure.
a close one now.
Yeah, he started very strongly, did Benjamin Bommber. Probably got the first 2 rounds, but you can make a case in the last 4 rounds for both fighters, really. So as we have a look at some of the highlights, what did you see, Jeff Horn?
Look, see, like those couple of shots that Hooda's landing, like those. The hooks, he's landing multiple hooks, and a few of them land clean. But then he gets a couple of little short left-hand hooks from Bommber.
It was the ones right at the end, the hooks or the shots right at the end of his combos that really knocked Bomber's head back.
Yeah, and they were the devastating ones, really. You could hear him, you could see him.
Absolutely. What a fight. I would definitely love to see a rematch regardless of the result.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be an entertaining fight yet again. Let's talk about Benjamin Bommber for a second, because at 20 years of age, there's plenty there.
Absolutely. 4 wins, 4 KOs. He looks super composed, and it's good to get a test like that in your first fight. Someone who's tough, who's there, who's durable, went the distance.
320, he's so young. He's got still so much more to learn in the sport, and to do what he's done tonight against a very seasoned opponent, Hooda, good on him.
It's only going to propel his career forward, that's for sure.
Yeah, they had a war of words in the build-up to this one, but they embrace now and they await the decision that the judges have now compiled, this entertaining 6-round bout. Benjamin Bommber started so strongly. Ankush Hooda dug very, very deep. They went the distance, and we're about to find out how the judges have found this super welterweight contest. Here is our ring announcer to give us that decision. It's Stephen Payos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll all agree that bout requires one more round of applause, please, for both of these boxers. Magnificent contest here at the Nissan Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Judge Alan Burford scores the contest 57-57, a draw. Judge Steve Marshall scores the contest 58-56. Judge Phil Gregory scores the contest 59-55. Both of those two judges score the contest in favour of your winner. It is a majority points decision, and it goes in favour of Blue Corner, Benjamin Bommber!
Well, he's an excitement machine, Benjamin.